and that's why Location will be the outro to that whole tape out of the other like 4 songs. So yeah, it's important, the build, the at the same time I'm giving music, but at the same time it's music plus an experience. I think that's why it's art at the moment, with how you arrange your songs on your album or EP or mixtape. It's important. It's really important.
Okay, so I officially vowed to stop playing music on shuffle because I legit.
No, 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 no. Don't play randomly. Like, okay, if you have a favorite song that you like,
Mm,
okay, I do play random songs,
yeah.
but wait, it depends though. On first listen, I won't like go playing shuffle. Like, I'll sit down and listen to the whole
Tape.
like tape, or yeah, from like the first song to the last song, and internalize it, and from there is where I'll pick my favorites, but I'll still listen to the say mixtape or album. For I like living with projects. Like, I feel like the longest project I've lived with to date is the first and second Bryson album.
Bryson who? I'm hoping there's a different Bryson.
This one Bryson killer.
Oh my gosh. Really?
You don't like the nigga.
He's cool. But the second album, I have partner. There's no way.
No, I feel like it was more of an opinion that was like a minor opinion mahali on Twitter, and then guys saw it and ran with it. I don't feel like that album was that bad. Like,
It wasn't bad. Maybe I should revisit.
like, it was bad. Like, was it bad? Was it? It's either it was bad or it was good.
Okay,
it
then it
bad?
was good. It was a good album, but the way he came out was
But
way different. So I hate when artists can't live up to their expectations.
nah, and it's the same thing that is happening now with, say, a Nasty C, and guys will start probably saying they're so disappointed because Nasty C has from the distant past, like say a few months now, he's been hinting at he's only here now to trap. Like, he's not with all that miracle shit, empowering people. He just wants to trap. So don't expect to hear like conscious Nasty C song. He's here to like have the fire ad libs in the song, have the most trappiest beats. So, yeah, like artists sometimes go through transformations. Like, yes, Bryson's first album was all that good shit, like that everyone loved, but then probably he was in a different space. Like, it's life.
Well,
Yeah.
There's no excuses because once you come out, you know what your fans want. You gotta look around and see. But it's okay. It's okay because it wasn't like it was trash. So
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good with it. I'm still a Bryson fan.
Actually, that's my favorite artist in the world.
Wow.
So, to say the least.
So,
yeah.
Who are your inspirations, Pasi? Let's hear.
It's everyone like I've ever listened to. Not everyone I've ever listened to, but the least. Let me mention a few. I'd say it's the R&B eras. Like, I was so into the Neos and the Chris Brown and when we were coming up, and then even the Ty Dollars. The first time I had Ty Dolla Sign.
Yeah.
The first time I had the Wales. I'd listened to those guys. Kwanzaa Wale has like very
poetic.
He just put out a very good 6 song EP. It's very good. Very good music. Who else? Like a lot. The Brysons currently. Who else?
How do you feel about Tory Lanez?
Tori is all over the place. I feel like, yeah, it's good. But sometimes like, okay, I haven't thought about it. This is not something I have thought about before I'm saying it. So I hope no one kills me for saying all this. But I feel like he's all over the place, and sometimes you might lose your fans or your following. Like you're throwing them deep in the R&B side. Now you're you're in the hood with French Montana holding guns. Then you're the other one,
he's saying he's for everybody.
Okay, I think, but that is one of the reasons probably why Tori isn't as
big as he should be.
Because I feel like Tori, if he stuck on one lane because how Tori came up was he was a writer. He used to write hooks for people in the industry, the Meeks, the Rick Rosses, such. So I feel like his pen is good and he can sing. He can really sing. Mm-hmm. So if he stuck to like singing and writing for other people, he'd be probably as big as a name as a Party Next Door or such. Yeah. He'd probably be in the studio working with the Rihannas also, or the Beyoncés, because he's that level. Okay. If he went like the dream way.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to do, basically.
Not really. Because he's rapping, he's singing, he's not writing for people as much. If he stuck to writing like the Dream, because the Dream writes for Beyonce and such, he produces, and because Tori also produces, he's good at it also. If he stuck to writing, producing, and singing purely, he'd have like a community of people that really fuck with his music, that keeps growing. Instead of throwing guys all over the place, like now we're singing, okay, now we're rapping, okay, it's not bad, but there's no balance.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for my
everybody comment. Wants to be Drake.
I'm nobody.
So I think that's the problem.
They're just my opinion. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So no Kenyan influences, Sama.
Kenyan influences. It's everyone. It's the Noninis, the Prezos. Like, how do I put it? Okay, for me, it's not about like people like influencing me. It's more of, because this is how I started off writing. I didn't know I could go to websites or YouTube to get beats. How I'd write is I'd hear a song I like, or a song that has a beat that I really like, and I'd write to that beat.
Okay.
Because that's why I'd say a Ty Dolla $ign, because I've written to Ty Dolla $ign beats for songs that he has.
Okay.
That's how I'd say people have influenced me. It's more of,
I guess, the vibe.
Yeah, it's more, the vibe. It's not more of like the person. So if I had a Jua Kali song that had a beat I like, I definitely like wrote to that beat.
Okay.
Jua Kali is an influence, but it's not really Jua Kali. It's more of the feeling that came with me listening to his music, and what now I wrote or got from that experience.
That's it.
Okay, don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, for me it does. Yeah. It does. Yeah.
Yeah, it does make sense.
I'm guessing.
Okay, so when, how far are the visuals, like, according to your estimation of how ready you are? Because you're basically loading. So if you are a percentage, let's hear.
It's like, do guys really want visuals? I feel like probably they don't.
Why would they not? Of course, people need to know who they're connecting with, whose music they're connecting with.
Yeah, true. I'll try and do one. I've been working on one for the very longest time ever, like a year plus. Okay, I'm lazy. Let me just put it out there. I'm just lazy, guys. I've been saying I'm doing a visual every other year, but I have songs that I really want to do visuals for. Like there's a song on my last effort. It's called 2 for 1 Pt2 freestyle.
When they clip my wings and what we built, saw sinking like it's quicksand. Pray for me, now he touching my arm, you better keep it to yourself. See he touching my oni, while they lying to my face. Wongo jichora usoni, wongo jichora usoni.
That one I really want visual for. Like the bars on that song, like they're so like personal, and yeah, it's one of the realest songs Nisha Yandika ever. And also like what else? Breathe from this new project. That one I really want to do a visual for that one.
Okay. Yeah, you need to.
Yeah.
You should. There's so many.
Or you have any particular songs you wanted?
Of course.
Which one?
So, of course, I've mentioned location. Listen, even just one thing is I've always liked something that caters to the women, because like even for marketing or strategizing purposes, where the women are, the guys will follow. So it's just like make the music for the women, and everybody will be happy. But
it's the ladies that actually buy music and go to the shows and make niggas come and pay for the tickets at the door. It's the ladies. It's not usually the guys. The guys, okay. Yes, the guys. Yeah, you have to cater to the guys too with the rap and that's why I was saying like I know like I've developed like a formula to my sound. Like I'll have songs that cater to this. I'll have songs that are certain ways. For now, I think it's like 3 to 4 ways. Like I have like, if I were to do a project, I'd have like, I'm sure like I'd have concepts for 4 different songs that have 4 different vibes that cater to probably 4 different audiences.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, like the 5 songs are different in their own way. And they can cater to different people. But Hayawi, who are, of course, that was one of my jams right there. Alafu, I wanted to ask about your at 0 mileage on your love meter. Why is this? I have to know why this is.
See, niggas be out here very single by themselves, like chasing their passions, their interests, and not really fucking with females like that.
Females, I subscribe to doing the same for yourself, okay?
Why is that? You feel like that's a distraction? You're trying to say females would be a distraction?
No, I'm saying for women, females don't need to feel as if they need to be tied up either. So if you feel that way, guys, females feel the same way. So we are all out here, chasing our passions.
I feel like with currently, like guys are just out here. Like guys are not like cuffed up, booed up. Guys been by themselves. Like I'm looking around and probably they're in like very secret relationship that I wouldn't know about. But I look around, I check the temperature in the streets. I see who's. But currently I don't feel like guys are for being booed up or being cuffed up.
I mean, I think it's time to grind.